Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Doom. That's what we're going to be playing today for the short stream that we have, because I am not in the mood to read dialogue in the other game we were playing. It's been one of those days where I'd much rather be shooting stuff than doing anything else. In a game. That came out wrong, didn't it? I just want to shoot some demons. But anyways, this is part 2 so far, and like I said before, we're only going to be playing this game on and off if you're watching it live. And then, of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you know, it goes whatever episode we're on. But, yeah, so we are currently on E2M7. Apparently 3 monsters have already died. Right, because I killed these 3 pink demons before we even had a chance to do anything. Okay, so this... We're still going to consider this the run that we have. Well, you know what? Let's start this over again. I know last time we got this far saved and we were good. But let's just start fresh. Alright, let's do it. Ah! So today's goal is just to make as much progress as we can. And that was a 39 damage shot. And eventually I'd like to go through how the damage calculations work in this game. That day is not today. But either way, hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. My day has been, a pain. But, you know, shit happens, right? We'll have some good things happening to us on Friday. We get a new guitar coming. So we'll probably be doing a Discord stream on Friday just to show that off and do some fun things with it. But anyways, so as usual, the rules are pistol starting all the levels, playing on UV. I'm not UV maxing, I'm not going for all the secrets or kills for that category. We're just having some fun, we're just reliving the Doom games. The original Doom game. I haven't played half of, like, I mentioned this last time too, I always say that, but I'm much more acclimated to Doom 2 than Doom 1, just because Doom 2's levels were a lot more common in the PlayStation era. Plus, like, if I ever, like, spun up Doom back and then, I prefer to play, like, 2, TNT, and Plutonia. So... You don't get super shoddy in this one. Anyways, let's see how things go. Last time we did end up dying once, which was very sad. Doom mode. Doom mode, yeah. Thanks, Black. Oh. That's a lot of pinkies. Oh boy. What have I done? We have surrounded ourselves with the pink demons. They are not our friend. Oh god. Oh nice, they're fighting. We're just kind of doing some exploratory stuff right now. Because I don't know where we are. This is probably not in our, like, a good thing for us. It's probably not going to work on our favor when we have 19 health left. But you know, we're going to do what we can. Actually. Gimme. We have a Baron. Let's infight. Easy. And let's look for secrets, because, we have 69 health. Nice. Got those guys coming. Ah! We should absolutely be careful with our 15 bullets left. Let's play around with these enemies for a minute. Okay, the Imp's dead. Bye, Imp. We gotta be careful with these demons, because it's very easy to get them to, like, corner us like they did earlier. All pinkies, no brains. How are they gonna take over the world? Alright, let's see. Let's get that infight going. Swing! Thank you. Good lord. This probably bite us in the ass, because we'll probably die at some point in this level anyways. Making this useless. But, you know, you gotta learn the level layout. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's good! He's gonna go after the Imp now. Apparently, though, not for very long. Well, then again... Wee. Damn. Alright, let's get him hit by the Imps again. As much as I'd love to fist fight this Baron, I don't have a Berserk pack. Ooh, wee. Got him. Alright, he should get stuck here for a while, honestly. I don't think he'll come after me because he's gonna try getting those imps that he cannot actually, reach. Let's hope for that at least, huh? There was a berserk back in here. And an invuln? Oh my god. I'm mad about it. We could have absolutely gone and handled him. Well, you know, live and learn. Also, there's definitely a plasma gun here somewhere, or a BFG. Because there are plasma cells in here. And like I said before, like, OG Doom games are very good about always providing you the weapon to the ammo. And if you found ammo but not the weapon was probably a secret, which I can guarantee it is in this level. I don't know where it is. Oh god. Yeah, we're not gonna try, like, punching him to death. That death animation is so crazy. My Fist of Fury! Okay, so this room would have been good to go in earlier too, right? And I mean, like any other game, Doom is very trial and error. You fail a level and you think, should I switch up the strategy? Should I use my ammo in this room instead of that room? Would it have been easier? Did I miss a secret that was supposed to be used to, like, clear up this room a lot easier? Stuff like that. There's a lot you can do strategically in Doom. You can always play it differently. And I love that. I do feel like the plasma was probably earlier in this level. This looks like a secret, but probably isn't. Because, like, I kind of feel like the plasma was probably meant to be used on the Baron. Okay, why is there invulnerability? Oh. Probably for this guy right here. Well, we know what we're doing with that. Alright, let's hurry up and use this invulnerability to kill some stuff, shall we? What's in here? Oh, rocket. Nice. New Bluetooth earbuds are nice. You can fall asleep to my stream. Hell yeah. No offense taken. I love it. Oh. I'm happy. I was wondering if that was one of those teleporters that goes a different direction depending on how you take it, but no. Also, that's a secret. Right? No, that was just I didn't map it. So what'd you get for Bluetooth earbuds? Wrecked. You think we can shoot this? Nope. We don't have the red key yet. How do we like the sounds that the imps make? Oh. Here, let's piss off the demon. What? Apparently the blue centerpiece hurts us. We learned that last level and I forgot. We have a lot of shells now. And we only have 35 enemies left. That's actually a lot. Oh. Hey, you. I want him to hit the imp. Yeah! Fight! I didn't wait long enough. Two $20 ones, we have a nice low latency codec so you can watch movies and game with no delay in audio. Ooh. I still use some MPAL flames. I just leave them. Yeah. Right next to me, see? They still have the charger connected to them, so I could just take away, or run away with them if I need to. They're like my gym headphones. Slash, like, I'm gonna go around the house headphones. Slash, I wanna mow the yard headphones. Slash. I hear a lot of demon, or imps. God, that's a lot of imps. They're supposed, a lot of Bluetooth headphones are supposed to be like wireless, but, I mean, wireless, waterproof. But I just don't trust that. Yeah, we still only have the blue key. So let's go in this very obvious door. If you want to be more accurate with the chain gun, just shoot in doubles. I don't know what's going on in the other rooms, honestly. It just seems like things are doing stuff. Like, you hear these guys opening the door in the other room constantly. I can't remember any secrets, that's insane. I don't know why I keep shooting that wall like something's gonna pop out of it. Our goal is definitely to get up in there. Why is this one longer than the others? We see that? And this one over here is shorter. And that comes from the other side of the blue door. Okay, I see. We only have 64 health left because of my poor decision-making abilities. And that leads to an area of the red key door. I don't know if that's a secret exit. I don't recall or remember most of the secret exits in this level. There's also this. Why was this a secret? See, some of the secrets are just so weird. Oh, I see it now. I can't believe I just missed that punch. A plasma gun. We're still gonna punch everything to death, though. I don't really want that. We're not gonna take the chain gun. Or chainsaw. So we had a secret leading to a secret. It's always nice. Right, we never went all the way through here. This level is so weird, design-wise. I don't get it. Something about it, it's uncanny. Also, those textures don't line up. I don't like the idea of rockets in this level either. Ooh. Because, you know, you might blow yourself up, right? Hello, backpack. How are you? Not that it's gonna be that useful because we have, like, no enemies left. But, you know. What did that do? Somewhere a monster closet probably opened. Alright, so let's go this way. And... ah, shit. I wasn't looking at the... I was looking at the map. Actually, there's a secret in here. I just don't know how to open it. It seems like it'd be one of these skulls, right? I don't think it is. No, that's probably not it. So normally, like, secret walls have a couple different flags that can trigger them. I was never good as a kid at figuring those out. But that's definitely a secret of sorts. Alright, let's go visit our friend out here. He's probably still chilling with the imps. Sure is. Neato. And yeah, I don't know why we came back here. There's nothing here. We need to go find the yellow key door, which we can see on our map if we, you know, use our eyes. Those things that we get. Oh, hello.
Oh, I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh, I was like, I want to play Rogue Legacy.
You want to play some Doom?
No.
Okay.
No, it's scary.
Is it too scary?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, it's just dead bodies.
Oh, no.
Look, they're demons. It's okay. It's not murder. It's self-defense. Right. We were able to just walk here if we wanted to, but I'm an idiot. Yeah, we still play Rogue Legacy too. We just haven't been streaming it. We're on New Game Plus 21. Just steadily climbing the ranks of that game. Sadly, that game has all but died on Twitch. Or, like Reddit and the Steam forums for it. Which kind of sucks because Like if you're looking for advice or like suggestions or just build, well, not builds, but just information on the game, there's nothing. So we do what we can. What? Questionable room. Who designed this level? And were substances involved? We have one enemy left. No teleport of an enemy in. I have a feeling the enemy we're missing is probably like something in an. It's probably in an exit room. Perhaps. Weird. Oh. Dead. So there was a secret teleporter here. Let's get these. What? What did that do? Alright, instead of going to there, let's go back to the entrance. I want to see if we opened that door. I don't think we did, but... Oh, it did. What? This level plays with my emotions quite a bit. You have to basically beat the level to get a health boost in the event that you were like not pistol starting on purpose and stuff. Cool and all, but yeah. Spawning that's done. I feel like it's one of those levels where this, you know, would just be like, what the hell? Alright, we're heading to this giant tower with a tip. Oh, this level. This is the Tower of Babel. This, in my opinion, is probably the most iconic level in Doom 1. And we're about to see why. I just tried to power attack him. Oh, we got the lucky one! It is where we get introduced with the Cyber Demon. Aren't they supposed to be Mancubi, by the way? And yes, the game makes you kill him with a weapon that is only half effective against him because he doesn't take damage from splash. I swear this level's supposed to have Mancubi in it. Or is that only in, like, remastered versions? Alright, so yes, we have the Cyber Demon. The most terrifying being in the original Doom games. With a substantial health pool. I think it's going to take, give or take, 50 rockets to kill him. Got him. So let's begin. He always shoots in threes. Unless he gets flinched. We gotta be kind of careful now that I think about it. We don't want to, like, miss a rocket. Woo! He can hit very hard, too, of course. I want to say he can do at least 80 damage with a hit. Just look at this beauty, though. Like, look at that design. That was my favorite enemy in this game growing up. You gotta watch out for... Alright, but took about 40-something rockets. Oh, that finishes the level. Oh, that's so good. The first introduction of the Cyber Demon. You've done it. The hideous Cyber Demon Lord that ruled the Lost Ammo space has been slain and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You never heard of anyone escaping from hell. But you like the bastards, sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now it's on to the final chapter of Doom, Inferno. In case you wanted to see what that looked like. Back in like 1993 or whatever. I think we have to like manually go to a new game for this, right? Oh yeah, we also have the flesh consumed, so. Here we are. Pistol starting E3M1. Hellkeep. Again, another song. I just don't know what they're doing a MIDI version of, but it is something. Oh, this one! I know this level. I don't know all of it, but I remember this end at the start. There's a shotgun over here somewhere, right? No. But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some big boys. Yeah. Let's lure them out. Let's get them further away. Ah, the shoddy. And an invisible wall. You know, because why the hell not? Or invisible, yeah, wall. I almost said floor. I almost corrected myself to floor. I was like, wait a minute, no. I did not want to get that, but then I did. Let's go ahead and cause some infighting. Ah! You don't get a lot of ammo on this level, as you can tell. So, the more, like, friendship we can have, the better. Hey, Pinky. Oh, it's gone. No! Got him. Nice. Good job! A for effort. I don't know how well our ammo is gonna hold up, so let's just go for the exit first, I guess. I don't trust this corner. I don't know why, but this is a suspicious-looking corner. I think there's a Baron in here. No. Imps. And again, we can see that, like, as long as the door is starting to open, it's considered open, so we can shoot right under it. Well, this is ominous. Wait, we're missing 3 enemies, huh? Oh. Well. Rip. Oops. Guess we're missing 3 enemies. Look at this lake background, too. Ignore that tower on the top right. That looks kind of awkward, but... like, look how cool this level design is. It's good stuff. Like I said, when I was a kid, this was super cool to see. I don't know why, I just really loved it. Anyways. We're going to Slough of Despair. Looks like 2 gravestones. Oh, this level. Alright, pistol start. We might die a few times here. Getting lost in the sauce that is this level. I thought this was Hag's finger for a second, but it's not. Alright, let's piss off the general wildlife. Oh, right, there's one of those guys. We just have to be careful not to get ourselves cornered. Oh. Hello, you. Ooh. What the hell? Oh my god. The most annoying enemies ever, Jesus. Well, there goes like most of our health. And they always seem to take like 2 shotgun shells too. They don't have that much health. Oh, hi. You're gonna have to get pistoled a little bit, buddy. Alright, we're back in business a little bit, right? Definitely a level that you have to like rapidly gather up all this stuff on. Jerk. Alright, back at full health. Got about half our armor. Okay, I don't like punching these guys. Bear has barked 300 times! Thanks, Bear. 300, yeah! Oh my god. Thanks, Bear. I mean, ooh, rocket launcher. This level's hard to navigate. Oh, this is what I think is a hag's finger. I don't know why I call it that. I thought that was the name of this level. But yeah, this level is shaped like a finger. Nice. Or like a finger, like a hand. Damn, big 3-0 though. Excuse me. Why? Why do you guys exist? Your existence brings me pain. Oh my goodness. Is he stuck behind that tree? 100-bit chair! 300 flesh, 300 bear combo. Thank you, Black. Also, I think my rockets didn't go through the tree. How sad. Can you believe it? 300. That's taken a long time to build up, too. It's taken a couple of years. No, it's about 1 year since we started Bork. Damn it! Whack, whack, whack. Can we get in there from here? Oh, we can, okay. No! Oh. Remember, we move faster diagonally. But not by much. And I'm not the brightest, you know, person out there. Well, I guess we could just, like, squeeze in, huh? Hi. Somehow we haven't woken up the other guy yet. Kako. Never mind. Ow. I don't trust my punching skills on Kako, so he's just gonna die like normal. Oh, he flinched him too. Nice. Ah! Why? Ow! Ho, ho. That was a good bite. He really got me with that one. Damn. Okay, whatever. Nice try. Alright, cool. Our mistakes have been forgiven. Yeah! I hate lost souls. Oh no. We're kind of playing a really risky game by punching lost souls, but we're also saving a lot of ammo. I forgot, but there is a plasma in this level somewhere. Hello. Goodbye. The Zerg packs are just so good. Oh, there's another one. Alright, well. That might be that room. Alright, so I think it's one of these, like, triangular... Well, not triangular, but one of these, like... These areas that has a plasma gun in it. Oh my god. Jeez, even I found that one. You can see here that we have an arrow pointing to a spot. But now you can start to make out, right, the hand that we're seeing. Really Really crafty level design there. What is it? Oh my god. By the way, not recommended to shoot rockets at Lost Souls. If they charge forward, you're a goner. You have nobody but yourself to blame. But, you know, we've been in the business for a minute, so we know what we're doing sometimes. Oh, no. I like how perfect that was. No waste. You know, I was never mind. I was gonna say I had to step on that, but I failed, but I didn't have to step on it. Cool. And area map in case, you know, you wanted to look around, right? Seems like we did okay. Except I think we missed going into right here. Aha. More shells if we had needed it. So yeah, this level will give you a lot of ammo if you were, you know, looking around and you found some of the ammo you needed. Ooh. Alright, slow of despair. Look at that, all kills. And all secrets? That was handy. Alright, we're going to Pandemonium. Ooh, Pandemonium's a big level, I think. Alright, here we go. I gotta punch this guy out. Oh, I know this level. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I think you're supposed to race him out and grab a shotgun or something. Actually, there's probably not a shotgun until, like, up here. Yeah, see. Whoop. Let's let them get along over there for a minute while we grab ammo and stuff. This level starts off a little spicy. I see health packs in that direction. We're gonna shoot this guy with the pistol. Also, a very interesting soundtrack. That scared me. Bonus points if you can figure out what any of these MIDI tracks are based off of without looking it up. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh right, we don't... I don't think they can come down the stairs. Never mind. Me and my big mouth, am I right? Hey, you. Oh, thank you. See, he was a good dog. He just wanted to show me where the ammo was. Let's pistol this guy. And what's over here? Just regret, I'm guessing? You? Oh, shoot. I'm guessing that's a lift. Nope, that was a one-time use lift. RIP. Probably led to a secret. I just kind of got a little worried about, like, what if I die? Let's see what it was. Just shotgun ammo. Okay. We're fine. Oh man, look at all these enemies. All these imps. Where the hell is the Berserk pack at? Oh god. I'll help you out, don't worry. Wow, he just got gangbanged in there. And then left in the green sludge. Well-deserved death, though. Surprise, Pinky! I thought he was dead. Oh boy. That's not good. Is there no secret in here? Or like anything cool? Nope. Oop, that was a whole med kit. I want somebody to like replace these faces with like Mr. Bean. That'd be neat. Ooh. Alright, I don't have... I'm not all that familiar with like some of the weapon drops and stuff. Let's just run past them for a second and look around. Ooh, wee. This one mean pink dude. Alright, let's look around. We could fall down up there. Let's go back to the tunnel. We have ammo sitting around somewhere if we need it. Yeah, right there. There's probably gonna be a crap ton more demon. Jesus. Give me back my 3 health. But not... Oh, frick's sake. I didn't want that. Oh well. Yeah. I still need to show off how like the game displays its graphics. It's really neat. Because like I said, just basically everything in this game you can think of is like... I don't know, take a 2D texture, it just goes boop when you look at it. It's just fascinating. A lot of things they had to do back in the day for like game design, it's super cool. What a secret. So just this is a secret right here. And I don't want to go down there because that's obviously poison. Ew. Ew! Ew! Get it off! We're about to burn all of our shotgun ammo right now. Oh, they're fighting. Or not. Oh yeah, the Lost Souls will fight each other. We saw that in the Tower Babel. When I got a quad kill. This would have been useful like way earlier. Yeah, we got ammo. How to aim? Let's take a look. Where we are versus where we need to be. Running down here won't work because the enemies are in the way. So that we would run into them and they would start chomping on us and we'd be quite quickly screwed. Unfortunately for them, we now have the Berserk pack. So we could pass bad days all around. Yep. That's a lot of damn imps. What the hell? Yeah, whatever. Oh, they found... No, they didn't come from in here. That's where I came from. Oh, right, they came from in here. This, I wonder what's behind that pillar. I see a really jacked bicep, shoulder, and forearm. I see hooves. Also, yeah, this room make you hungry? Because if so, seek help. Alright, we got enough rockets to kill him if we're lucky. Cool. Grab the ammo. Oh! Oh, you're stuck up there because you're too tall. Let's hope we didn't just burn all the ammo we needed for anywhere else. Oh, shit, chain gun too. Ah. Wait, was that this guy? Really? Invulnerability? Okay. Well, you know, there's no way we could have known. Gimme. Damn, okay. Where was... Get out of here. The mother of all guns. Ah, one of the flesh areas drops you off here, huh? Right, we saw that. No. The iconic BFG. Okay, I think we have to go right. No. I'm on the wrong side. We have to go left. My brain just went, like, backwards on that. There we go. Got a cell pack. That means that, of the 9 enemies left, some of them are going to get absolutely vaporized. I think there's a button behind this, right? No, it's just that. Almost blasted them. Oop. Alright, 2 enemies left. What? And we didn't even kill the one with the tracer because he was too far to the side. How sad. Bye. What a good gun. Amazing. 66% secrets, that's okay. I'm not that good at that. But anyways, now we're going to House of Pain. That looks more like a skull. Okay. Oh boy. You know, I kind of wish I used the rocket launcher now. I like this soundtrack. This specific one sounds really cool. Mother of God, what have I just done? Shotgun, where are you? Please, for the love of God, give me a new gun. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, now we have the knowledge of where that is. Wow, you moved fast. I got stuck on the pinky! Where'd he go? Bye. Yeah, if we could just not, that would be great. Oh. And we kind of see into another room, which I'm guessing is where that teleporter takes us. Let's find out. I don't remember the importance of this room. Unfortunately. But it being a secret is kind of weird. Got him. Oh! I was gonna say, let's keep out the shotgun. Got ya. Got ya. Ooh. Ah! No! Okay, I dodged him just in time. I was already, like, registered to getting hit. My brain was always just already just like, you idiot. You didn't even have to. Oh, perfect. The infighting is the best thing ever. I don't remember if those always crush you. Aha. You're supposed to use this later. Oh. we got crushed. That's not good. Well, there goes most of our bone. I think you're supposed to use it for a later fight. But it was cool to see what happens when you get crushed. That would have almost certainly killed us normally, I think. Oh, this part! This level's on the PlayStation version, too. I always saw rooms like this. I was like, how the hell do I get in here? But you don't. Like, these aren't rooms that you can go to. Oh, we have a chain gun. Cool. So remember, tap fire the chain gun for good accuracy. Don't ask me how bone skull things bleed. I thought about using a rocket, but we're gonna need them in a second. Ah, you got me. Oh, you got me again. Rude. Right here? Nope. But we used it. Whoops. Must have had a preconditioning existing condition of like being already weakened by something. Nice. Goodie room. And also goodie room. Leading into not so goodie room. Seems like you throw these guys in a pain stance, like, every time you hit them. What? Okay. We have one rocket left, by the way. Actually, let's chain gun these guys. They're annoying. Oh, that's what you were guarding, right. We have enough shotgun shells to refill after we kill this guy. He's basically dead. I flinched in real life. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, we picked up the shotguns and then the shells, therefore wasting a lot of that. Careful application of fists to radioactive barrel. I love punching the enemies. It's just so satisfying. What? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head. Pretend you're playing Vermintide. Because you just never know. Is this the level with that weird teleport room? We should probably stop playing around with it. We don't have full health. What was in here, by the way? Nothing. Well. Oh, no! Oh, that's bad. I'll be out in a second. Or I'll check on that. Oh, you're looking for a card?
Yeah, I need my card.
Okay. I almost killed myself.
I'm taking your citrus as a backup in case they can't process mine because they had that problem last time.
Bear has 300 barks now.
Oof.
Yeah. How could he?
Oh, my star.
I didn't think the other Kako would get to me so quickly earlier, so I was just like, holy shit! Like that, you know? Too slow. Shotguns are basically like a sustainable ammo. They basically just grow off the dead guys. Also, I think one interesting thing about cacos that like probably doesn't get mentioned enough, or maybe it does, their bodies can be really disruptive in combat because their body is tall. So when you put a bunch of them in an area and then you kill them all and then you unleash another wave of enemies, you probably can't even see like projectiles coming at you or even some enemies sometimes. Which makes cacos an amazing enemy for multiple reasons. Even after death, they're not fun. When they take 3 punches, it just feels terrible. Oh shit! What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Probably shouldn't have shot that guy, huh? Nope, nothing in there. We don't have the most shells left either. You just have to be careful they don't re-attack you too quickly and you're good. Sometimes you just get unlucky, you know? I'm not even gonna risk it. I know myself well. And I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. Is there anything here? No. That might be it for this area, this room, except for this, right? Oh, yes. Probably should have done that earlier, huh? I got 3 shots of BFG now. Is everyone here now, I think? Let me in! How do I open this door long term? I don't... Is this door not supposed to open long term? No, it is. I think the red stuff is what does it. Unfortunately, we have to just keep killing enemies. Oop. A little too much dodge. I can't remember how to get into this room. Just touching the red stuff lowers it. Owie. Or not. Maybe it was not touching the red stuff. Ooh. Spooky. Some of these buttons are not staying pressed. Hello. We're just gonna take that now. Actually, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oof. I hate this already. We don't have the red key. I think these just correspond to the side that they're on the doors of, so we should be okay. No. One of you is that one that we've already opened, right? Probably that one. No. Well, we have a yellow key, which does us no good. Yeah. I don't think you do anything right now. Ah. I know we can look at our map, too. Alright, let's just look at this. No. No. Ugh. No. No. I cannot figure out which door that is. Ah, feels bad. Normally you could look at the map and just be like, alright. I don't think that does anything. Alright, so back is that door. Aha. We have made it into the empty red room. Sometimes in these games, in the old DooM games too, if you just rapidly toggle the switch, it would stay opposite toggle. I think that was one of the glitches I used to have back in the day. And maybe I should just like not press the switches as fast as possible. And this might also be an order thing. Well, there's one strategy. Just piss off the enemies until they open the doors for you. Oh boy. You, sir, almost just got sent in outer space. How many enemies left? 17. Go away. Also, what is up with all this health? Oh. I had to ask. Just had to ask. Let's stun lock him to death. No! Oh dear. That was scary. What an evil trap this late in the level, am I right? Got him. Do you have a secret for me? No, you were exit. Correct. Oh, my heart. I did alright on that one. We missed a couple enemies, but came out. Anyways, Unholy Cathedral. I do remember this. This was also in there. Move! Save thing. E3M5. 5. Pistol start, as always. Another enemy, another level with a nice heavy soundtrack to it. No thank you. We're not really built for that. We're built different. Are any of you real? No. What are you? I wonder what like that is. That supposed to be like a pitchfork? Also, I have a feeling you missed a shotgun, but that's just me. No. You made me do it. Don't have to get the fist. Yes, this level. Oh shit. Shotgun! Thank you. I don't know if we need the invulnerability yet, but yeah, this level has a weird, like, gimmick where all these corners teleport you to random other things and places. It's kind of wonk AF. Yeah, that's just invulnerability. I don't think we need it for this fight. It's a single Baron. Please don't shoot me and do like a max damage roll, please, to like make me feel bad about saying that. Alright, 12 to 14 shots, I think. Or 15. Damn. Tough. That's just a teleporter out. Secret. Let's just grab that, whatever. Alright, so yeah, if we go step on these... Yeah, we're gonna go to other rooms. This is actually gonna be kind of tough. That's a lot of pinkies, right? God damn it. That's not good. We could easily just teleport and get surrounded now. Or maybe not, right? Hi. Bye. Alright, let's call the herd. Oh no. In circles? Cool. That's good enough. I really don't like... Oh my goodness. Our lack of armor. But I do want to kill everything. Oh. Oh. Get that ass punch. I don't like the look of this room. It's got the look of a room that has like something big and bad lurking in it that we just haven't seen yet. It's a lot of those. We don't have a chain gun yet, and I don't want to waste shotgun ammo. They're gonna help us kill each other by killing each other, so this will be kind of nice, actually. Peak content. Also, again, I should be like timing my shots, or spacing them out a little bit. This game definitely taught me a lot about pattern recognition when I was a kid. Oh, hi. Can I have you? Where are you? I think I know what I must do in this room, and I'm already not comfortable with it. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, god damn it. Well, the real question is, can he make it in here? No. Gotcha. 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 Oh, no! I got. Why did we risk it? Hey, rockets. Health. Hey, look! A launcher of said rockets. Ammo. They didn't have to be that stingy with our ammo in the first place, damn it. Definitely gonna take all these rockets, though. You never know. Sometimes somebody's just asking for it, right? Open. Aha. Would've been nice earlier. Alright. I think we gotta go... Nope. That's not a teleporter. That's a lever. Oh, actually, it's a button. Why is this one a secret? Hello. Alright, we're back up to, like, a health value. That means that we have a chance of surviving. Why did I shoot you? I'm sorry. You okay, buddy? Here, let me pet you. Oh, he did. Should I have done that? Probably not. Ah, it's hot floor! Come here. Why doesn't the floor burn them, you know? Also, that's its own room. Come here. I think we have to go in the hot room eventually, but I don't want to do that yet. I like our odds here. Also, we need faster weapon swap speed. God damn it. I want to fight you! No! I can't wait for the super shotgun in Doom 2. Oh my god. It's like the thing you beeline for every level that you can get one. Let me tell you. Because we're gonna pistol start Doom 2 and UV as well. Which... Oh my god. I don't really like punching these guys, cacos out. Hey, buddy. But sometimes you can do it if you corner strat him, I guess. I don't think it's worth doing it otherwise, though. Because it's kind of hard not to get attacked. I do not at all like this room. Ah! We're trapped in here. We're trapped in here. Hmm?
Do you have cash to tip them?
I do not have cash. You're gonna have to do it on the thing. Sorry. Holy crap, you spent a lot of money on fast
Yeah,
food.
that's why I said I'm covering this time.
Oh my
It's
God.
because I want it. There, it's okay, relax. If you buy it, I'm not gonna stay here.
Dogs.
I'm gonna stay here. You have to be quiet.
Dogs. Oh, he's following her. He's like, I'm gonna go bark. And Ellie's just like, yeah, we're gonna sit right here and get them scratches. Okay, anyways. And may my tail forever get beaten up by, or my knee get beaten up by her tail. Yeah, my tail. I have a tail. Alright, what's gonna come after us in here? Oh, I was just like, why didn't that open? This level is so weird. I mean, a lot of them are. A lot of these levels just feel like really weird mashups. But I think you can just go around this, the outskirts of the level if you just take the side passages and not the center one. Yeah. Nope. This guy should always just die in one hit, I feel. Anyways, we have blue key. Let's have a rocket out. I don't like this. I don't trust that. Weird. We very clearly missed a secret armor somewhere. Which sucks. Oh, I ran right into it! I was doing so well! I was like, man, we're ducking and weaving. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what these vents are on the top of the room, by the way. I think these vents are for the enemies that hear you to know that it's time to come in. God damn you, Doom. Oh. Oh. Did I not get the memo? Oh. Yeah, I didn't. So, like... What the hell was the point of that blue door room? Wow. A lot of the enemies teleported in. We kind of screwed ourselves on that one. I thought that'd be a fake exit, but... Alright. We're gonna call it here once we get into Mount Erebus. Oh, this is a really cool level, too. 3-6? Yes. Short stream today. But we've got to get to dinner soon. And I'm just kind of feeling like doing something different. A little short, so apologies in advance. But we got something in, right? We did a little bit today. We played some games. And we will probably continue again on Saturday. Because Friday we'll probably be doing just a guitar stream on the Discord for a little while. Try out the new toy we bought. They're not toys, but you know what I mean. So, we're making it through episode 3, and next time we play, we'll finish episode 3 and probably episode 4 all in one shot, so we can just have Doom 2 ready for the next time we play, but we'll probably on Saturday move back to Opus, Echo of Star Song, just to continue this playthrough, because we're about to be on chapter 3, I believe. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.